podcasts, they can't take this leap in putting themselves on camera. Like, I've seen it a lot. They're just like they want to do it and just put it on the platforms and stuff like that. But bro, if you want to get people's attention,
and don't get me wrong, like I was when we first started, I was very like, I was scared to get in front of a camera.
But this probably something different. Bro, that's
straight shitted. And we're back, and we're fucking back,
and we're back. Episode 36. And you guys missed me saying we're back, because we are back.
The infamous "we're back" from Brian Sagagaway.
So it's been a long time, guys. I know we haven't posted videos, but for good news and good sakes, we got shit kicking back up, and I think we're actually making a bigger comeback than we were before. We had a little hiccups, like we mentioned on the last episode, which we really didn't post a video on, but we kind of had hiccups going on. It has its own stuff going on. I have my own stuff going on. So it's kind of been a little difficult, but things are coming back into play. A little recap. I had my car totaled and shit. I didn't have a car for like 2 months. So it's been like really, exhausting and shit like that, draining, just, not having a whip. But we finally have a car. I just got one last week. So, that got all that got settled in. Izzy just got settled into a new place, this and that. So guys, we're kicking back up. And no better way to, start things back up with a guest. And the guest,
we got a very special guest today.
Drum roll, please.
Should I beatbox? I'll beatbox.
Oh, yeah, go ahead.
You heard beatbox?
Yeah. Keith. So we got my boy Keith.
Yes.
What's going on, man? I'm happy to be here, man.
As y'all know, CEO of ORNG.
You feel me?
Oh, baby.
Twitch streamer. And Hooper. And
the next LeBron James.
Right.
Master of twerker is crazy.
So no better way, bro. I appreciate you coming in today.
Appreciate the guys for having me, man.
You want to give? I know I just obviously kind of give a little bit of your recap, but
besides
you
the
little
twerking,
people, a little bit about yourself.
Yeah. So like you said, I'm Keith. I do a lot of things. I like to design clothing, man. I've been doing that since high school. It's kicking up now. I just recently jumped on Twitch. Seriously, because last year I was streaming a little bit on console, but it was just me trying it,
Yeah, you're not on PC, right?
Yeah, I'm on PC now. I'm actually now a Twitch affiliate, so I actually do get paid to stream. And
you can get paid now.
Yeah, for sure, bro. And it's like it's way cooler when that's an aspect of it now, because now I feel like I can take it seriously for a reason.
There's motivation behind it more than before.
Yeah, man. And on the basketball side, I actually just joined a content creating team that goes by the name of PBG Entertainment. And there's a few guys in there that are really well known, and they're about to help me out on my journey. So shout out to the guys, man.
Shout out PBG. PBG, right?
Yep, PBG.
Shout out to them guys. We'll get you on the podcast soon.
Definitely, bro, for sure.
And then on your clothing, you want to give a little aspect on that? Yeah,
so I've been designing clothing since I was in high school. But when I was in high school, I was just doing it because I like to wear stuff that nobody has. So I would just make something, that I had an idea for and put an outfit around it. And that's what I was making it for. It wasn't to sell or to even give away. I was literally like being so stingy with my brand.
Yeah, of course.
But once it became a point where people were just like, yo, I want one of those though. Like, that shirt that you have, I want that. And I was like, it just kind of like rubbed me differently. I'm like, you want this? Like, like you're interested in what I designed, So when it became that for me, I then had a whole different conversation to have with myself. Like, yo, should we make this a thing? Like, should this be my actual brand? Because really, I had a whole different like approach at first. It was just I was only doing shirts, bro. Like I didn't know how to do anything else. Yeah. But once I grew up a little bit and was able to seek out resources and suppliers, I got into it heavy, bro. And my first drop was something probably like 10 years ago, honestly. But it was like an experimental thing. I was just like, all right, people want it, but how many people want it, and how much are they gonna spend?
You was testing the water.
Yeah. So like once the experimental thing kicked off, I didn't stop. I just was like, I'm gonna keep trying, even though I feel like this is the thing. When I was going in the beginning, I didn't have a strategic like plot. I really was just like, I'm gonna make this and just put it up there, and it'll be on my page until I take it down or whatever, and I'll put it on the website, and if they get it, they do. If they don't, then whatever, you know. And I feel like I didn't have criteria or strategy, and as of last year, I just kind of like locked in, bro. Like mentally, I had a whole mental flush, bro. Like last year, I went through like a really depressing stage, and like that's when I feel like I got to know myself a lot more, because obviously we all think we know ourselves, bro. But when you're dealing with stuff, it's because there's something about yourself you're trying to find out, and it's like mentally, when you're beating yourself up, bro, you have to get past that block by you have to spend time with yourself, bro, and just reflect. And like I did a lot of that for a long time, and you know, it benefited me greatly. And now I feel like all my niches and my ventures are actually, they're starting to blossom a little bit. So it's definitely important for you to like, you know, focus on mental health, man. Like that's a very major thing, because I feel like I'm a lot more healthy mentally now. So now my brain is doing better, and you know, Twitch is paying me now and stuff like that. So it's definitely a big part.
What do you think was your hardest mental block? Like, what was like the hardest thing you came upon? All these things, let's say basketball, streaming, and clothing. Yeah,
for me, it's just like I hold myself back a lot by just like I used to not that I care about what anybody else does, but I would see how good other people are doing in what I do, or a situation that I've been in that maybe I didn't capitalize off of and people have, and I'm like, yo, what did I do wrong? Like, you know, trying to go back to the drawing board. And that would bring me down, because I'm not supposed to be worried about that, bro. I'm supposed to be looking at the next thing, and I never was. I was always focused on how to make, you know, this certain situation better, instead of just creating a whole new situation that could possibly be what it is that, you know, does it for me. Of course, 100%. So just stop living in the past and stop pondering, dude, because that's going to hold you back. Like, that's literally me fighting with myself. I was at a war with myself for a long time, because just mentally, I needed to be as confident as I carry myself. I need to be like that inside too, you know. So like a lot of that was just like, it was hindering me, bro. But now I feel like, you know, all you see is me post about everything I do now, because I'm confident in what I'm putting out.
You keep yourself busy too.
Which is good. Yeah, for sure. And it's like that's a part of, you know, the result of me breaking out of that comfort zone. Yeah, that comfort zone and that depressed bubble I was in. I was like, bro, I just gotta, like, I can't sit still, because I'm gonna fall into a hole and just sit there and think about stuff, you know. And when I don't, and I'm busy, I see the results, and it makes me happier. Like, you know what I mean?
My bad, it was a mosquito. I killed that shit.
But like, it makes me happy to see, you know, what I'm doing is working, and then people are also gravitating towards what I'm doing, because that's all I want, bro. I just want everybody to, you know, be able to have an opportunity, whether it's through me or just see me and be like, yo, I could do that too.
Yeah.
You know what
so
I mean?
Is that, would you say that's the message behind your brand, is to like tell people they could do it as well?
100%. So ORNG, aside from orange being my absolute favorite color, like my third grade.
Is that the significance meaning for it, or does that have
color?
does that have a name for like each letter?
Every letter has an it does have it's an acronym. But when I started the brand, there was no acronym. No. Nah, the acronym came after what I just told you. Like, I just had to break. I had the whole break of just like mentally locking in with myself, and that came with like I said, I'm gonna take my brand seriously. So this has to be an acronym. This has to mean something. I have to have a message behind this, because when I thought about why I did the brand in the first place, there is a message behind it. So I had to dig deep and find what it was. And so ORNG itself stands for Old Rags, New Garments, right?
I never knew that.
Yeah, nobody does, honestly. So I'm glad I'm getting to say this on the podcast.
That sounds like a good phrase. Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah.
You know, so like honestly, it's another way to say rags to riches, bro. Like that's what we all want to do. We all want to go from rags to riches, bro.
We can't reach you, but cheers. That's a good one. Fuck.
Yeah, man.
He's like, fuck, we need to change our name. Off the garment.
But yeah, bro, that was like,
that's dope, bro. That's deep.
That was a major thing for me, because like I said, I used to just do this for myself.
Yeah.
My old rags were just me doing my own thing.
Yeah. Who would you say is like your biggest supporter or your biggest motivation?
I'll say both. So my biggest supporter has to be
Johnny.
my mother. Well, all right, outside of my family, outside of my mom, bro, shout out to Johnny, bro.
I always see Johnny buying shit. I'm not gonna lie, he always show love.
Bro, Johnny shows love, man. He has like a pair of mine, bro. Nobody owns besides my best friend who I gave a pair to. Yeah. He bought a pair of socks, bro. Like he buys everything.
I see he always showing love. I like that.
You know, and he actually likes it.
Take him with you on like.
Oh, I got to. He got to go on runs, press runs with me, all that, bro. Shout out Johnny, man.
It's good to have people like that by your side, bro.
It is because
like we have like I feel like some of the people that be showing always love is like I have people like from work, but like Kaylee's always showing love.
We have shout out to Kaylee. Kaylee's always showing love, bro. Like there's always that.
You gotta have those, bro.
Kaylee's always showing love.
Yeah.
We have a lot of people.
I went to the Daffodil Festival.
I would never forget her.
Yeah.
He just has my shorts on after Daffodil.
That's family.
You have to have it, bro.
So you feel like your biggest supporter is your brother?
No, my mother. My mother.
Okay.
Honestly, like I feel like she's the one who obviously is closest to me, so she sees like everything I do. Yeah, so she's like, I'll be in the other room just hearing her brag about me to people, and like my heart is filled, bro. I'm like, yo, she
feels good.
Like,
you know,
she's a doctor.
And I'm like, bro, like this is cool, man, because you know there was a period of time where, like I said, bro, I feel like I was not doing anything.
I feel like we all had that period.
You know,
of time,
when do you feel okay? So you want to tell them what your age is?
I'm 28.
Damn.
That was a setup.
We're so we're so in sync. I looked at him like I'm ready. I'm ready for it.
We did it to everybody, bro.
In 2 weeks I'll be 29.
Damn.
Yo, we did it to you,
Yo, but seriously, like, you know, being at this age is a struggle, bro. Because you're right there, but you're not.
The meaning to my question for that was, you know how typically everybody has a quarter life crisis? Do you feel like that's what you were hitting, or do you feel like you hit it earlier?
What am I doing myself?
For you to have said that, though, is that what that was?
Quarter life crisis?
Yeah. Bro.
They say you typically hit it after 25.
Yeah. Wow.
Yo,
y'all hit it on the head. That's a crisis. I don't care. I was like so down bad, bro. Like that's a crisis.
Because it's more of like, what's my next step? What am I doing?
Exactly.
I'm feeling stagnant. Yeah.
Because honestly, I fell into it, bro. Like I was doing very well. When you saw me, when I met you, I was doing as well as I wanted to be. Like I had like the job I had was FedEx. That's what I love to do, bro. I love to deliver packages, bro. Like it's like that's a good career choice for me. Literally, like.
So do you like delivering your own packages from with Orange?
Yeah, I do that.
I see that a lot. You be posting like
it's like a part of my.
That's cool too because you get to interact with your customers.
That's my main thing.
Meaning to it,
that's my main thing. Seriously, if you're local, I'll drop them off.
Facts.
Doesn't matter if you're in New Haven. I live in Meriden, but I will come drop them off, bro.
That's deep. Yeah, hell yeah.
Yeah, it's like way more of an experience when like I don't get them all on camera, but some of them that get on camera.
Honestly, you probably should. That's another like form of like content.
With the whole merch, you know what the whole merch collab we're doing?
Oh shit!
Wait,
you want to explain it? We did,
but
we
didn't.
Low key, we didn't.
We mentioned it on the YouTube intro,
guys,
but go ahead if you want to. You can bring it up now, though. You can bring it up now.
You want to give a little insight on what we're trying to do now?
So, I'm honored as the CEO of ORNG. I'm honored to be the first merch collab for Off the Clock podcast.
Wahoo!
That's major. Like yo, if you like, I see these guys all the time. They post like gym content all the time, and they wear dope stuff in the gym.
Thank you, I appreciate it.
Outside of the gym, they dress nice, but in the gym they wear dope stuff. So I want to have the kind of stuff where you can wear it out and you can wear it
dark
like
sport.
that. You feel what I'm
Silver
saying?
Regime, dark sport.
It's just like if you could wear it in the gym and wear it out. That's that kind of stuff we're about to make.
That's how Jose was wearing your shorts in the gym. The
Yo,
picture I sent
shout out
Jose. Shout out Jose, yo.
He's got like 3 pairs.
Talking to
right
Jose,
now.
I'm like, yo, those shorts is fire. I didn't notice it was orange. I'm like, yo, and I hit him up the same day. I'm like,
Yeah.
Yo, he went, yo.
I know Dame bought a pair the same day.
I need
Same
3
day,
pairs
bro.
the same day.
Thing is, right?
I said, fuck that.
Dame did that same day, but let's talk about how Dame got his first pair of shorts. He sees me at the Y.
Yeah.
And low-key, he was aggressive. First of all, Dame was aggressive. He's like, yo.
He was off the Henny?
It's only because nobody knows who he fucked in the truck. That's what it is.
But yo, he's like, yo, where the shorts at? I'm like, what do you mean? I had a pair on. He's like, yo, where the shorts at? He's like, I want a pair of shorts. I was like, all right.
Oh, he came.
I was like, bro, you can order. You can order them.
Like,
bitch, fuck you. Where the money at?
I would send my address and be like, I'm not there. Yeah, some bullshit.
Don't even be there.
Some petty shit.
Yeah.
Yo,
But I was
like,
honestly, he's lucky because at the time, like he's like, yo, Izzy wanted a pair right off me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But you went to go buy it.
I wanted a few times before.
Yeah, I wanted to give him a pair that I had, but I didn't have anymore because Dame bought the last pair. So I had 2 more pairs left, and they were a size large. And Dame looked at them, and he was like, all right, I want those. And then he just sent me the money at the gym. I didn't even have them with me.
Shit.
I didn't have them with me. I had to go home and drop them off after the gym.
Yeah.
But that right there, I was like, bro, that's how I like, business being done. If you're interested, you show me you're interested by, all right, I want them. Boom.
Boom.
You know?
Yeah, I'm going to show you.
And that was really cool. So he got that, and then boom, Izzy got his pairs, and he was like, he's not going to be the only one. Dame bought a couple pairs too. So I feel like,
this is up.
That's a major thing when people see their friends or somebody they know getting it. It's way easier for them to make the decision.
Oh, of course,
yeah.
Especially
because
seeing it in person too.
Yeah, and especially because the way I'm doing things, I do it through Cash App because it's more direct. Now we have a collab. I have a collab with my boy 1 Foot God. Those are out now. They came out for the NBA Finals.
Shorts?
Yeah.
Oof, my.
And those are gonna be they're gonna come a little. Like your shorts that you got from me will come before those.
Oh, okay, yeah.
And I know that because somebody else who ordered, their shorts are finally coming.
Okay.
But it's because we're doing it directly through the source. Now, if you're doing it directly through me, I can expedite the shipping. It comes faster.
That makes sense.
So that's why I'm doing things the way I'm doing it now, literally for the customers, bro. Like it's not anything doesn't have anything to do with me. It's like I want you guys to get the shorts as fast as you possibly can because it's already hot, bro. It's already at the point where you need shorts. So.
Yeah. So do you only just make shorts or?
So honestly, that's why I feel like our drop is gonna be so dope because I haven't dropped anything besides shorts in years.
So the shirt with all the clocks.
Because I seen you post a shirt. It looked like a time bomb and it said orange on it.
That's a part of when I was just dropping stuff for myself.
Bro, that shit is fire. Like I'll buy some shit. That shit was fire.
And so I was hearing stuff like that, and I'm like, yo, I should just drop?
Bro, that shit's fire. It was like a time bomb and it had orange on the time bomb. I'm like, yo, that shit's fire. Like,
so I feel like this drop will be like, the start of me getting back into doing everything else.
What, the collab?
The collab, yeah.
Oh, nah, I need it all, bro. I'll buy the whole set.
Yeah, we're gonna do everything. We should do stickers. The thermos, like the bottles that you guys bring for the gym.
For our gym friends, yes, for sure.
Yeah, gym friends. We'll have all that stuff for you guys.
It'll get crazy.
For sure. Towels, gym, and we could do a gym bag. Let's do a gym bag.
Hell yeah.
You could do that?
That'd be dope. Let's do
it, man.
Yo, I'll invest with you, bro.
No, for sure, bro. For sure.
You need a few $100, I'll send it to you. Whatever you need.
I mean, that's it. That's if you guys want them, like on your person, but you don't have to come out of pocket for people to order it. That's why I do things the way I do it.
So how does the process work then?
So the process works is when you send me the money, you're literally paying for the whole process, for the shipping, for the production.
No, I'm talking about like when you do the design.
So honestly, my resource makes it a lot easier because I have a supplier that has a catalog of things that I could just go through and see what I could put designs on, and I go on my program and design stuff. And if I have to make the design bigger, I do all that. But when I put it in,
bro, I'm excited.
All the graphics I have on there, whatever I put, if I make an Off the Clock podcast graphic, I could put it on anything, bro. I could put it on a bowl. I could put it on a poster. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? I put it on a flag.
I'm gonna dead ass buy the whole set. I need it all. Like
seriously, yo. So you guys look out for this Off the Clock / ORNG
So we're
drop.
gonna do an Off the Clock collab with Orange. So obviously everybody be on the lookout for that. We're gonna do more announcements on that, and also since obviously if you guys are down, like you just finished mentioning, that's kind of like your own type of take that you deliver stuff. So if there is locals that order.
We would do it personally.
If we're all into the same agreement, we could do like we drop it off ourselves.
That would be so
and you will be filmed.
So on one single day, we'll do the films. I feel like a vlog. We're dropping off the Off the Clock collab with the Orange, and then we'll go to the people themselves and we'll do a little vlog.
As long as you're in Connecticut. If you're in Connecticut,
you in Connecticut. We can do that.
We could dedicate like a day throughout the weeks for that.
So so we'll do like on a Saturday, whenever we got all off.
And the giveaway, you want to talk about that a little bit?
Yeah. So and we actually do plan on doing a giveaway. Obviously, Keith could go more on that.
Yeah. So you guys, I know you guys love free stuff. And we love giving away stuff. So we have the idea to give away, whether it's, I feel like we should do a set. We'll do a set. We'll give away a set, but each individual thing will be for, each person.
Yeah.
And so we're gonna need you to do is follow Off the Clock Cast follow orng.supply on Instagram. When you're following those 2 pages, we will have a post for you to go on and comment to tag 2 people. And you have to like the post
share.
and be following those accounts.
Exactly.
And you will be eligible to win a set of ORNG off the clock.
Y'all heard it first. Y'all heard it here.
And we'll allow you to pick the winners.
Yeah.
You'll pick the winners, and we will just.
We could pick the winners live. We could do it like live.
We'll do it live.
We could do that.
That'd be super dope.
Yeah, that'd be
live
dope.
and everything.
We come back here, come live and shit.
Yeah, bro.
Oh, yeah.
That'd be dope.
Fucking,
I'm excited. That sounds fire, bro.
Mhm.
That sounds fire.
Nah, it's gonna be,
I'm excited.
Gonna be some
And
hot shit,
shout out to Abdul. He was our first giveaway we had.
Yeah, man.
facts.
His giveaway was dope.
It was
too.
dope.
He
It
gave
hit
away a lot of
numbers,
stuff.
and we was the man of our word.
Yeah,
we
that helped us for sure.
He shipped them out
so.
as well. I went
Nice.
live. I went live personally and read the winners as well.
Nice.
In my own home.
Shout out Abdul, man.
I was in my pajamas with a tank top. I said, "Yo, winners is."
Cookie Monster pajamas.
Yeah. But they was tuned in. Everybody was tuned in though. It was dope. It was tuned in. So I read the
It's gonna
winners.
be hotter and bigger. You already know what it is with us.
Yeah, we're coming back stronger with this giveaway. And Abdul said the next giveaway has to be 10 times stronger. So I think this is definitely.
Oh, for sure.
So
And I mean, I plan on coming back. So when I come back, I'm definitely bearing gifts. I'm bearing gifts. You guys will have stuff
That's love, bro.
to put on when I come back for sure, bro.
Hell yeah, I appreciate you, but for sure, because you
So,
don't have to do it. But
obviously, we just spoke on that. Thank you for that.
yeah,
You know,
appreciate it.
obviously,
OTC.
love. So obviously, 6 months going in now into the new year.
Yes.
What are some things that you feel like you're trying to work on? Maybe mentally, maybe with your brand. Things that you feel like you've struggled in and have overcome, or are still trying to work on.
So, yeah, I definitely want to. I want to start. Like I said earlier, I just want to start putting money behind things. I really want to start investing this year, because I started to.
Into what though?
Into my brand first.
Okay.
And Twitch, like with streaming, there's a whole lot of ways you can invest. And I've been investing equipment wise, so I feel like I'm there with what I need equipment wise. Now I need to go bring the giveaways into Twitch. Have people coming onto my Twitch that maybe I have to give them a little money to come on, but they have something going on. So, I just feel like I have to actually apply myself in the financial aspect of things. Like even with my basketball stuff, I need to be renting out gyms and throwing tournaments. And I'm doing stuff
dope.
like that this year for sure.
That would be dope.
So I feel like I just have to put my money where my mouth is, bro. That's my main thing this year.
The one thing I've learned while me and Brian learned while owning a podcast is self-investment is very important.
Very important, bro.
We spent Brian, his dad, built this shit from ground up. The shed from ground up.
Shout out Brian's dad, bro, because this is so clean. This is so tough.
Everything in here, me and him, Brian invested into everything in here, bro.
Yeah.
It's and we spent thousands, bro.
Yeah.
I mean, thousands.
Oh no, you can see it.
Like I could have paid off my car with that.
Bro.
I could have paid off my car with the money I spent on this shit, bro. I'm in debt.
But this is gonna buy you the race, bro.
Yeah, but the thing is, when you're, I feel like you individually is like you're very passionate about what you do, and you could possibly have 3 sources of incomes now. Like Orange, Twitch,
and that's
the basketball. That's crazy.
That goes with that question because my main goal in life, like when people ask you, what do you want out of life? Obviously, financially, I want multiple streams of income.
Yes.
That's for so long people have always asked me what I want to do. I want to grow streams of income, bro.
Yes.
So they're like, why do you do this? Why do you do that? And people are like, yo, I go to regular runs and they gotta wait for me to start the game. Ask Brian. They know they gotta wait for me to start the game because I'm putting my mic on. Somebody else gotta put a mic on somebody else. I gotta set up the tripod.
So you do the mic ups and shit over there.
And I try to do the whole 9 yards because I see people doing it who I know what I have, what I possess, and what I bring to the table, and I see people doing it, and I'm like, bro, I could do that.
Yeah,
I could do that even better. You know what I'm saying?
We be saying the same shit.
Literally, bro.
Vlogs with videos with other podcasts.
Bro, I see podcast clips. Yo, I see podcast clips.
I love this nigga. He cocky as fuck.
Yo, seriously, you should be like that because what you guys have started, bro. You guys have not started that long ago.
Yeah, exactly.
For you,
I feel like we don't really see anybody with that type of progress with podcasts. We don't see people we see people try.
Somebody said
the thing is we're not looking for the clout. We want to
but it comes with it.
It comes with
how we do it.
In one of your episodes, you guys had the stat of how many podcast episodes starter podcasts get to. It's 20,
25.
right?
Yeah.
I just watched that, and you guys are at 36, bro.
Yeah.
It's like at this point, it's the inevitable, dog.
Yeah, exactly.
Like you guys are doing what you're supposed to be doing. This is something that you're doing right.
And the way the numbers been going up, and everything, like followers, like we're constantly getting followers, and that's with like just mouth to mouth. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
So it's things like that. Like we do the reels, we do the the YouTube.
That plays a big part.
Bro, we have
YouTube has to be the hardest thing to get views on.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, we invest,
so
bro.
We be averaging like 500 views, 600 views.
Bro,
you know what I mean?
That's major. That's major.
Things like that where it's like, all right, you know what I mean? So, and we know, and we see people get motivated and try their own podcast, you know what I mean? But
yeah, we had a few people DM us on asking on like how we started.
Yeah, I had a lot of people hit me up on how to start, and I send them the info.
We support though. We support.
Yeah, we support 100%.
We support 100%. If you want to start your own podcast, bro, I'm gonna let you know what we did. But you gotta be
better than us.
But you gotta put the footwork in though.
The thing is, like I said,
and that's the thing too is that we can stand behind our work ethic.
Exactly.
And what we put in, you know what I mean? Like we could say, yo, we done 36 episodes straight before, or 35 episodes. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
So it's like we don't just talk the talk, we walk the walk.
Aside from that, you guys put your wallets where it's at.
Exactly.
A lot of people are afraid, bro.
Now we walk.
I walk.
But a lot of people are afraid to actually pull that out, man.
Yeah, bro. People be stingy, bro. You imagine like some people are like, I don't really want to waste $50 on some mics.
Because I feel like
so honestly, me starting streaming this year is so ironic to my father, bro. My father 10 years ago told me to buy a PC. My brother did. He said, bro, he watched it. He used to watch streamers back then. He's like, bro, you could do this. He's like, yo, you're funnier than this guy. You feel me? And so like now he sees me like going live and he's like, oh, look, who wants to go live now? Like who wants to stream? But he watches, he supports us. Shout out to my pops too. Because honestly, like
shout out to pops.
He's a tough guy to get to support something. If he doesn't like it, he's going to let you know. Even if it's me.
Yeah.
Like
that.
And I need that, bro. I need that constructive criticism. He's always been the most honest person to me. And it's like, even with I make music too. Even with my music,
you make music. What's up with that?
Can we get a bar real quick?
So I really have to say something about that because I haven't dropped music since last year. But
you rap or you sing?
I actually do sing. I started off like singing with music in general, but rapping came like after.
Can we get a bar?
Yeah, can you give it like a bar,
like
a
verse,
little
note?
Do we still? Some Frank Ocean shit.
No, I don't even know what to. I gotta make y'all an off the clock song.
Oh shit!
You guys do like a theme song. That would be cool, right?
Bro, that'd be some
okay.
dope shit.
Let's work on it.
We can work on that. Let me know.
Okay, so but all right. So can I ask? Are you comfortable singing though, like in front of people or not? You give me off that vibe that you're like, you're.
I do whatever because I'm
like the energy, like you give the energy, and we match it too. You know
no, for sure.
In that sense,
I'll sing with you. I don't know how to sing,
but it's just because. So like,
because only took you 3 times to do the intro.
Nah, for real.
That
was crazy.
Hey, that's a what you call that? Fuck, because all our other guests took like 6-7 times.
6, 8, 9.
That's 10. A world record.
Tony was like 12.
Also, though, you got to think about it too.
Like every other episode, every other fucking take.
You got to think about it too. I stream a lot. I'm always in front of the camera.
Exactly.
Easy.
Yes. So I feel like that's what we are now.
Like we're kind of made for this. We do this. Like you know, it's easier for us than people who just like get in front of the camera when they are kind of forced.
Bro, like we just talked earlier. I used to hate being in front of. You gotta
loosen them up, man.
Definitely loosen up. I used to hate being in front of the camera, but like I used to have
the first episode, bro, I was like this the whole time.
Very insecure.
But you guys were.
No, I was.
This is a whole different like situation, bro. As a podcaster, I feel like you guys created this situation. It's not like podcast, and then we're talking about the weather and the news. Like, no, you have to think of what to talk about from scratch.
Yeah. And the thing is, we're not trying to be raw too.
Yeah, we're not scripted, so we're raw. So we go based off.
Bro, these guys be scripted, bro.
Yeah, we go based off. Yeah, exactly.
Y'all the real deal. Bro.
It came to a point where like now we know what to ask.
Yeah, in a sense. Like if we have a little idea of you, we like to go around the realm of that. You know what I mean? And we like to feed off of like what your answers.
And sometimes it's better if we don't know.
My answers are based off of your own answers. Or my questions are based off of your own answers.
It's better when we don't know the individual as well.
Exactly.
So like now we get to add. We have our questions are inevitable. So we
thought about that like that.
The thing too that's nice is that me is kind of like already in tune with this. You know what I mean?
Yeah, like
we're laid back, we're chill. Back then, he'd be like, "Fuck, I'm gonna ask your favorite nipple color."
You remember that? Remember that?
Another question?
No, it was actually a question on one of our podcasts.
But that's so much different though.
What's your color?
What other podcast is asking that question, bro?
Yeah. So it'd be some shit like that. We're more comfortable now. Back then, when we first started, bro, we used to do like we used to meet up with our guests. Remember?
Yeah, we used to do like
we used to meet up and be like, "What's your favorite color?"
We used to meet before and then like let them get comfortable.
Yeah.
Which is good too.
Which is good.
Different
but
approach.
Now it's like, bro, we kind of click right away. What is it? Ivan.
Ivan.
Fuck you. I keep
Ivan.
Shout out Ivan, man.
Shout out Ivan, brother. Yeah, for sure.
For Ivan, like I never met him ever in my life, and then first time I met him,
you guys clicked, yeah.
And it was just this smooth.
You never met him before the podcast,
No,
bro? I watched the podcast and I was like, not that I was thinking that, but now I'm sitting here thinking like I thought you guys knew each other.
I never.
That's the thing. Say word. Like
thought you guys
it's
knew
like
each
they
other,
knew
bro.
each other for years.
Yeah.
But like, nah, bro. Most of our guests we never met.
But like,
Wow.
That's the thing too. Is like my energy I give off.
Yeah,
is like
comfortability.
I'm quick to click with people.
Yeah.
But that's why people are comfortable when they come here.
Exactly.
Yeah,
I've seen it.
Like I never met you. But I met you once on the court, but like we
on
never
the court,
physically had
but
a conversation.
Exactly.
But
So
like,
it seems like, dang, I mean,
Yeah.
we're more comfortable where we don't. Not that saying that we don't need to, but we don't really need to meet up with the guests before to break ice. Kind of break ice while we're chilling here, setting up, talking, the car ride. I mean, like whatever the case may be, we just.
That was like a learning experience for you.
Yeah, I feel like that's what it was.
Yeah.
And now we're kind of more like, all right, let's get the show started. Once the camera starts, we're already on the
yeah,
road.
we actually
because you guys know what to do.
Yeah, exactly. So
That's
it's been a thing that we've picked up on. That's obviously like anything. Like I'm sure for you, like back then, it used to be kind of like something to like learn how to use the computer.
Hopping on stream used to be
stream,
so weird, bro.
You're probably like cheering your audio, and you're like,
It's funny because we used to stream. We used to stream a few months before the podcast.
Yeah, he streamed. Yeah,
I
I streamed back
bit.
then, but not
I
anymore.
streamed a little bit, but I couldn't find like a passion for it. Yeah.
Yo, you guys could do that, bro. Like some episodes could be streamed, bro.
Right?
Because the category on Twitch for just chatting is what you guys would fall under. And that's like one of the most popular,
like what Kai Sinet does.
Yeah, that's his. Yeah. That's his. Even if he's playing a game, he just keeps it on just chatting because that's the most So when it shows you how many people are following that category, that shit is up there.
Crazy, right?
It's up there.
Yeah, we're still exploring.
Who used to do that? What's his name? Myron? Do you know what I'm talking about? I don't know what's her name.
I remember that name.
Feel Fresh.
Yeah.
Is it Feel Fresh?
Yeah. Isn't it Feel Fresh?
Is it like Fresh? Fresh and Fit. It's Fresh and Fit. He's with the guy that's like Muslim and the other guy.
I know who you're talking about though.
Yeah, Myron and I don't know his other name. But I think they ended their podcast. But they used to stream though.
Yeah, and they used to stream the episodes of the podcast.
Yeah, they used to stream it. Yeah, and they used to get like a bunch of girls and
Bro.
stuff. Like that. They used to ask questions, but they used to like minimize their
But that's cool because
thoughts.
if it's just you two right on stream, you could also obviously have a guest. But if you guys are just on stream when you like don't want to have a guest or you don't have a guest that week, you can just go based off. Of what the chat is saying to you. Like a bunch of people randomly who you don't know are asking questions or answering questions.
Oh my God, we should do that.
Bro, I agree with that, bro.
Gotta get on the big screen.
Bro,
gotta get on the big screen
crazy
right
if I was to
there.
go on the clock right now and go live?
That'd be crazy.
Bro.
That was even crazy.
That'd be crazy.
That'd be crazy.
That would be dope though. That would be dope.
Like,
we should definitely set an episode
That's
like
a great
that.
idea.
A live episode.
No, but like if I was to ask some questions, that would be dope if I was to like go on live and ask some questions.
A live, that would be
bro.
dope. A live episode, just me and you go live, just
100%.
Just in general with the guests too, if they want to ask some shit.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Why could you fucking collab like in
Yeah,
live? Right?
yeah.
Yeah,
So,
you can. Yeah.
You can have collab streams and it's like so easy now, bro. It used to be like
simple as go live on the off the clock right now.
But you used to have to like do so much.
For real?
Twitch makes everything so easy, bro. Is it? Yo, live.
And we're live.
OTC/ORNG coming soon. I'm telling y'all.
Good conversation so far, guys.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
But yeah, bro. Honestly, like I feel like that would be cool for y'all because now you have a different aspect that you're bringing to the podcast. Like you guys
I feel like it'll be more interacting with the audience.
Yeah, for sure. Because you guys have this down pat now with like bringing a guest in, talking to the guests, but now you bring a new aspect into it. Now you guys got a new challenge to overcome. Like you gotta, get comfortable with random people just jumping in here, just like asking whatever. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like that's really cool because then it keeps you guys on your toes.
Oh hell, for sure.
I agree.
So,
I agree in that sense.
That would be definitely cool, bro. I'll show you guys. Show you guys the ropes too, cause like Twitch is kind of intricate, but once you get the hang of it, it's easy, bro. It's really easy.
I hear you. That'd be dope. Cause I feel like that's the thing is that me and Izzy right now are trying to figure out new things that we can implement.
Yeah.
That way we could grow. You know what I mean? Cause
exactly.
right now at the moment, everything's kind of like city based.
Yeah.
We're kind of getting more local people, just kind of get our name out. You know?
Yeah.
So I feel like right now at that point, it's that where we're at.
It's at
we want to go out. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Branch out, man.
It's at a point right now where like people see me and Brian be like, "Oh, owner of the podcast." I'm like, "Yeah,
that's dope.
That's where it's at right now for sure." Like, "Oh,
doing,
you on the
like, even my coworkers, like, they'd be like, "Oh, my cousin said that they saw you on the podcast," or like I be having just random people like, "Yo," or at the club. I remember I went to the club, bro. Like 3 people were like, "Yo, you're from Off the Clock," and they'll show the Instagram or some shit.
Yeah, that's
bro,
where it's at
I
now.
thought somebody was trying to press me.
Yeah.
And I was like, why kept looking at me?
Bro
like
was
that?
about to,
Like,
bro was about to tee up.
He got some shit going on.
He was just a fan.
Like, what's good with him? And then finally he came up to me. He's like, "Oh, you do the podcast."
He was like, "Oh my God, it's Brian from Off the Clock podcast."
And I was mad. I always try to make sure I show love to anybody that, like, you know what I mean, shows recognition.
Of course.
Yeah, he was mad.
Like, yo, like, for me it's more than for me it's more than just like, oh, like, good looks. You know? Like, yo, like, I really appreciate that. Like, what's your name?
Yeah, man.
Yeah, he interacted with them for sure. Yeah. I'm still learning.
Yeah. But the difference.
I'm working on that.
I'm more social.
Yeah, he's a lot more social than me, bro.
You'll get there, bro.
I'll be like, "Yo, I appreciate you. What's up?" That's it.
But for me, like, I kind of
that's it, bro.
I try to get to know you. Be like, "Yo, like, what's your name?"
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like,
what got you to watch and stuff?
Like, just in general, like, yo, like last time I met somebody at the gym. I forgot who it was, but
Nas.
Oh yeah, Nas.
Nas. Shout out to Nas. He be showing love.
He came to the gym and he was like, "Oh, like you're Brian," and he was like, "Oh, you do the podcast. I'll be watching." I'll be like, "Yo, I appreciate that. Like, what's your name?" This
That's
and that.
fire, bro.
And I was like,
bro.
"Oh, you come here like all the time. Like what's
Yeah, bro. Everybody
like,
in the gym be showing love, bro. For sure. They be showing love.
Chris is fat.
That's crazy. He said that? Damn.
Yo, that's crazy.
Damn. I'm thick bone, bro. I'm thick bone.
But it's just it's about to
I'm fat. I'm tucking in my stomach right now. Fuck you, bro. Fuck you.
Bad.
So what
shit like that, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
So what is your next major goal for your brand right now?
So for my brand, 100%, I don't have my LLC yet.
Okay.
So I'm doing that this year so that I could sue some people, man. Cause they stealing my ideas. No, I'm just playing. But no, seriously, I just want to be official, bro. Like, I feel like I'm doing things the right way now, so it's only right for me to just go the legal way about it and just get my LLC, get my copyrights all done, and be an official brand, bro. Because, like, I'm coming on here telling you about my brand, and it's not even LLC. Don't, you know what I'm saying? Don't take that lightly, because you know what I'm saying? It's like, it's really something that's important. As a brand owner or even a podcast owner, these guys, you know, they have something that's real. It's a real thing. So you want to make sure that you can establish that on paper, and that's a big thing for me this year. And I want to get aside from my brand, I want to get my passport, but I don't have my passport.
Do you know your passport?
Nigga, me too. I gotta get it too. My brother been hassling you. Get your passport.
That was my. I have that on my. I used to have a. What do they call that thing? Is it a mood board?
Checklist?
Your visa?
No.
Fuck it.
You know how you have like that? I think it's called a mood.
Answer.
It's like a mood board or something, right? It's like
your fucking vision board.
That vision board.
They said mood board.
Nigga said mood board. I'm fucking dead.
On my vision board, I lost it. I don't even know where it's at. But I had those two on there. I had to get my passport and get my LLC this year. So my brand just has to become an actual brand this year.
Yo, collab with the live.
My bad.
We got like
Yo, that would be tough.
Years.
How I do that?
Just collab. Join the thing and then request.
Click that.
Motherfucker.
Oh, request join?
Yeah, and then just put it on the Don Julio bottle. No,
Yo, see,
like,
but
lay it on it, so it's like pointing. To
Oh yeah, I gotta take a piss in my cup.
See,
no.
y'all see this on live. They asked me how old I was, and he's like 40 years old on the phone right now.
Fuck y'all, yo.
Use a phone, motherfucker.
Yeah, I don't.
No, but yeah, bro. I feel like.
Damn, you look good in there. Look, my boy look like. How tall are you, bro?
I'm 6'2".
Damn.
No, I'm just kidding. I'm 6'1".
Oh, bro lied.
Nah, because I went for my physical. For the new job, I told you I just got a new job.
You got diabetes.
Yo, why not go my physical? And I weighed myself before I went. I was 160. I go there.
Collab, bro. You know
I requested, motherfucker.
Oh yeah, you got it.
Fuck you mean?
My bad, bro.
But yeah, the physical people, they lied to me, bro.
Monty said, "Hey, what's up, bro?"
She said,
"What up, Monty? Shout out to you, bro."
The nurse said I was 157. I'm 160.
You're 160. Damn, I weigh more than you. Bro.
Oh yeah, y'all weigh more than me, bro. Bro. First of all through high school, I was like 140, bro, and I didn't gain weight until like a couple years after I graduated. So to see me at that, you know, now, You know what I'm saying?
Changed up type shit.
Literally.
Got the bicep pump coming in. Oh shit.
You've been hitting the weights though.
Yeah, I was. Yeah.
I remember one time going to Juan for a while and
So like after I hoop, I will go hit arms or legs, depending on where I was during the week.
My boy Jay just joined the Instagram. He be doing gym training.
Yo, so you want to let the live know we got a collab coming through?
Yo, everybody on the live right now that's on it, because we got 8 viewers.
Yes, follow Off the Clock Cast.
Well, we over here. To this one.
Follow Off the Clock Cast. Follow ORNG.supply. And we will have a post for you guys to tag 2 people in.
Yeah.
And like. And once you like and tag 2 people in that post, you'll be eligible for the Off the Clock Podcast / ORNG collab, merch collab, man.
Yo, y'all gotta stay in tune. Y'all gotta be ready. I know we haven't been on, but
yeah, man.
But
we're coming back stronger, like we said.
Real, though. That's what the episode's gonna be. Is the comeback.
For sure.
The comeback is much stronger for sure. So
definitely, man.
And my boy just finished going to go pee. What the fuck going on right now? But nah, bro, that's exciting though. I'm really excited for you. You know what I mean?
Nah,
especially
man.
with this collab. If this is gonna kickstart something for you, then you know what I mean?
For sure, bro.
It's gonna be dope. You know what I mean? Because at the end of the day, it's like a win-win situation. I mean, let me help you, and then you help me. You know
definitely. And I love what you guys are doing myself. Like personally, even if I didn't have a brand or have anything going on, I would be watching y'all whether I had it going on or not. You know what I'm saying? Because the idea that y'all had, I was for it. Then when I seen it unfold, I'm like, bro, they're doing it right. Like,
how do you feel right now being on an episode from watching it to actually being?
That's crazy because literally I was just watching like last night, and like being up here, it's like, it's even cooler, bro. Yeah. It's even cooler because like watching. Like, no. I was just bigger. It was bigger than what it looked like. Literally, I was like, what the hell? But seriously, like that's something that's really cool to see from like a visual standpoint, and then coming up here, like, bro, you guys have something big going on here, bro, for sure, man. For sure. And there, like we were saying earlier, there's so much, bro. We're talking. You could talk about anything. So like, you guys have like unlimited, episodes to do, bro. You guys could talk about anything, whenever. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, my bad. Get off.
My bad. I took a piss.
She said it's lagging, so you gotta get off.
Oh, me?
Said the way this shit lagging sounding crazy. One of y'all needs to get off. Oh shit! Wait, mute yourself, bro.
I did. How I do that?
No, just mute. Literally kick the mute button.
Oh, there you go.
How about now?
Your friend Giselle said that. Thank you, Giselle, for the audio.
Yo, shout out to the people in the
for real.
live.
People active right now. You could mute.
Yeah.
So regarding all that, you know what I mean? So I'm excited to see this come up. I was just telling you, like, it's gonna be exciting to kickstart this thing up.
For sure, bro.
And I was asking him, how does it feel, being in an episode now, opposed to, usually just watching it. You know what I mean? So it's a different take, and obviously. For
sure, bro. And like, obviously watching it, there's a whole bunch of different guests, but I was trying to see how I'm gonna be up here. Like, everybody seems so chill up here. You know what I'm saying? So like, I was like, bro, I gotta make sure I'm like chilling, bro. Cause earlier today, I was having such bad anxiety today, bro. I'm on stream and I roll back in my chair and my headphones just broke. On stream, I'm freaking out on stream. I threw my headphones, everything. It was so funny. But I'm just like, bro, I gotta chill, cause like, I'm literally gonna be on a podcast today, bro. I was like, bro, on stream, like, so upset. I was like, bro, I can't be like this all day.
Nervous at all coming into this?
Yeah. My little cousin was just at the house interviewing me, basically, like, before I got here. They found out that I was on a podcast. Yo, literally, she found out I was on a podcast. She's like, so what do you? I was like, whoa, I'm not there yet. Like,
he's like, bro, let's do some skits real quick before I go on the pod.
Like a Krabby Patty and like a hot dog, and they're like, take the hot dog.
Bro, literally, I'm like, I kind of was nervous because I'm like, what if I go up there and I'm just like, don't know what to say, or I'm just like, choking, I don't know what to like, think about.
It's all about comfortability, though.
That's all it is. And but you guys provide that, though. When you come in here, you get that vibe, like, yo, I'm chilling, bro.
Keep the music on.
Yeah.
The Don Julio on.
I feel like that's why we do the YouTube intro before the pod, because it gets it more comfortable.
That's an icebreaker. I was just about to say that. That's a perfect thing for you guys to do.
Yeah. Start laughing.
You feel me?
You start stuttering and shit.
You're putting them on camera before they even have to.
We ain't have more bloopers. Not lie.
Yeah, facts.
But that first one is a funny.
You killed it.
You was going in, bro.
And then I just shut down.
Next time, I want our next guest to do a backflip on the YouTube intro.
But we do gotta switch our intros up. We gotta get into
Yeah.
Just go out somewhere else.
Yeah, I'll be dope.
Sometimes we try to get people when they do the intros to be relatable to like what they do.
Facts.
So I'm not sure how that would.
Well, like I said, if I come back on it in the near future, if I come back on in the near future,
that was my skit for you
at the court.
The skit, the skit I want to do from was him shooting a ball and having his orange gear on.
We got the hoop out here.
Like him doing, like a 2K commercial.
Yo, seriously.
Yeah, you could do that. We go to, and it's a nice rainy day too. We go to a court real quick, do a little skit.
That would be dope.
Yeah. Like an orange
we'll keep
OTC.
That on the post-it notes for the drop, bro. Yeah. That's a good like.
We could do it right after this if you want for sure. That'd be dope. I'm down. Oh yeah, bro.
Sure, man.
So when you stated you go through a few things, what's your coping mechanism? Like, what is it that you? What's your outlet?
What's your happy outlet?
Yeah.
Yeah. So music for sure.
I need to hit a bar, bro. I need like one bar.
I want to wait. Sing. Or
I'll
listen?
drop a beat.
Singing or listening?
Or listening music, or just singing. Check it out.
Listening to my own. But it's like I listen to my own music, bro, and like.
Me.
Nah, I should definitely say that making music has always been an outlet for me. But obviously, as of late, I've been so busy. Like, I haven't been able to make music like I want to, you know? But...
So right now, at the moment, it's listening?
Yeah, it's listening.
You don't ever just, like, sit in the toilet and just listen to Sam Frank and look into the ceiling?
Frank Ocean?
Low-key.
Remember you did that shit to me?
I be in that... Bro.
Yeah. Yo, one time we was drunk, and it was in a car?
I was at home.
It was in a car, right?
No, I was literally at home when you called me on FaceTime.
No, there was one time I was like, yo, listen to Adele with me. Look up into the ceiling. I'm like this.
He said he was like listening to Sam Smith and goes, bro, listen to this song and then just look up.
It was in my car.
I was taking a shit. He was texting me.
He cried.
TMI.
He cried?
Nah. I'm like, bro, I'm in my feelings. I'm listening to Sam.
You just like
Sam Smith. Let's look up to the
your bag.
So question, because this is sometimes we talk about, is relationships out the way to make you feel focused on your like future things or what? Future goals and aspirations or not?
I should say that.
Ooh.
And I only say that because
I've been away from the mic though.
when I'm in a relationship, bro, I'm a lover boy, man.
Ooh.
Seriously, bro, certified, man. Like, I'm making
Certified,
sure shorty's straight. Like, you know what I'm saying? Shorty's straight. If I'm straight, shorty's straight.
Yeah.
But I really focus on just like, you know.
You feel like you kind of tend to like lure off of your goals and things because you get into a relationship?
Not necessarily, no. But I definitely, to an extent, yeah. Because like, bro, if I'm making someone my significant other, it's because I'm investing a lot into them emotionally, you know, in life, in general. Yeah. I'm investing a lot into them. So, you know, that has to, you know, I have to have a balance. Yeah. And finding that is a little bit difficult sometimes, bro. Because
what do you think is your biggest struggle in relationships?
My biggest struggle in relationships would have to be, I should say, longevity, bro. Because my longest relationship was a little over a year, and it's just like
23.
You know, that was my longest relationship, and I didn't even think I could get to that point, bro.
Well, how much was your longest relationship?
It was just a year.
Really?
Yeah,
damn,
but like
bro.
I didn't think I could even hit a year, bro.
For
like
real?
Before that, it was 4 months up until like the year before last. You know what I'm saying?
Are you kidding me?
Yeah, bro. All right, seriously. And it's like it's not. Me? It's because everything has to match, bro.
For
With
real?
me,
like clothes.
No. Like energy, like reciprocation. I'm a big I need it back, bro.
Reciprocate energy, yes.
I need it back.
I'm the same way.
And I feel like, you know, at the ages I try to do stuff, people weren't there with me.
Yeah.
Like they're just like, okay, I still have life to live though. Like, you know, you wanna settle down, but I still, you know, got life to live as a young person.
Of course.
And I understand that. I would never hold anybody back from anything like that. But I feel like if that's the case,
do you feel like you're not at the place you are in life to want to like settle down for something or not?
No, I am, bro.
Yeah.
I'm
also you ready?
28, bro.
28.
Yeah, well,
I ain't gonna say damn, but you know what I mean.
No, but seriously, like,
damn you twice.
I'm at the point where if I'm gonna be with somebody now, if we're together for 2 years, I'm 30 something. I'm 31. You know what I'm saying? Because I turned 29 in 2 weeks.
When do you want kids by?
That's and I have to think about that too.
Is that what you question yourself on? And to be like, damn, like,
bro's ready.
Bro, but seriously, like, look where
he's ready for a kid, bro.
Yo, look where I am in life.
It's
like,
about that time.
Everybody I know has a kid, bro.
Tell me about it.
I have maybe one friend who doesn't have a kid. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like, bro, I have to factor that in life now, bro.
Though, so you're not having to get
but you a stepdaddy.
You're good, bro.
Yeah, true. But
You're a stepdaddy. So you're getting a taste of it. You're getting a taste of it.
And
in that sense, you're experiencing what it would be like. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's true.
In a sense, though, not like obviously absolutely, but in a sense. It's like
my boy Max said, "You just made me feel old, bro." Yo, Max, for real.
Yo, you should have seen how they made me feel, bro. When I said my age, no, but yeah, man. Honestly, and kids love me, so I already know that when I have a kid, it's gonna be like.
Is that one thing you look forward to in a relationship? A kid?
Nah,
right? I was gonna say, nah, right?
I'm gonna be honest, nah, bro.
Yeah,
because like, think about it. All right, we're together. Boom, we get in our vibe, and we figure out each other, and now we're adding to that situation. I feel like that whole phase of just like the lovey-dovey stuff and all that, it's gonna be minuscule because you literally have to focus on what this child has going on.
Of course.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, of course.
That's your life now. Like you have a whole.
Do you hold any traumas or not really? Since do you feel like you being in one of your relationships, you like picked up on any triggers or traumas that you had to work on or picked up on?
Yeah, bro. Like honestly, I feel like bro. It was a great relationship, bro. We were fine. It's like we didn't even end on bad terms or nothing. It's just like we grew apart. Literally, that's literally how it was.
That's scary.
It's scary because I was all the way in it.
Like,
literally, I was all the way in it, and it just kind of died off on the other side. So it was just like, I'm the kind of person who would rather see the person I love happy than if you're not happy with me and you're trying to get out. I'm gonna. Courage, bro. It does, bro, and it beat me up a lot.
Damn.
It beat me up a lot. But at the same time, it's like, you know, bro, I am who I am. I know who I am, and like, you know, I
don't fold.
I gotta learn to love myself too at a point. Like you can't when people go into like just like they change after a relationship, that means you didn't know yourself while you were in that. You know, because now you're seeing things about yourself that you didn't know. In that relationship, you're seeing things about yourself you didn't know, and now you're trying to change them because that person left you for that.
Damn.
And now it's like, whoa, like who am I? You know what I'm saying? So then depression kicks in, and now you're different. But at the same time,
do you feel like you kind of tend to lose yourself a little bit when you get into a relationship?
I wouldn't say lose myself, but I definitely lose touch. Yeah, I lose touch with a lot of things that like I focus on and like pay attention to when I'm not in a relationship. Like, you know, like
self-awareness.
Yeah, like for example, like sometimes I go out, but when I'm in a relationship, I ain't gonna lie, bro. Like,
step out?
I do not step out.
I'm not really like that either.
I do not step out, bro.
But it's because I have fun without my person. Though.
That's the thing. It's like, okay, if I'm going out, you're not gonna see me go out without a haircut. Why is that? Because I'm going out to be seen.
Exactly. Damn, that's facts, bro.
And I could admit that. A lot of guys don't want to admit that because then girls are gonna be like, "Oh, you said you want to be seen when you go out," and now when you go out, they're gonna be like, "No." But at the same time, it's like if you know that I rock with you on that certain level, if I feel like going out with the guys, and you're like, "No, don't go out," blah blah blah. Why not? What's in your brain that's so insecure that I can't go out and have a drink? We have to be there, you know what I'm saying?
But you know something crazy that I hear sometimes happen a lot, or I hear about, is the sequence of people projecting their own things that they would do, so they project it on you. So for example, like you just finished mentioning, if let's say shorty you're talking to goes, "Why are you going out to the club?" Or it doesn't have to be club. Honestly, I'm not gonna lie to you. I don't think club is a setting that you should always be in.
It's not.
If you're in a relationship, you shouldn't really.
A
be
bar is cool.
Yeah, bar is cool. Like some chill shit talk. But like to be like with everybody dancing.
Bro, that's what the club is
for.
Motherfucker
trying to touch you. Or your shorty or whatever, or some drunk girl or whatever. But in that sense, I don't think that's as good. But sometimes that I've heard, obviously it's a double-edged sword because it could be, you know what I mean, true or it could not be. But sometimes people project and things that they would do. So let's say if your shorty's like, "Oh, don't go to the club." Or don't go to this certain place. I don't want you out there. Is because they most likely would be the type to do some shit like that.
Exactly. Or they've been through somebody going out
and doing some shit and some trauma.
Exactly.
Yeah,
so and the thing is with me, right, is like I like to, bro. I'm so straightforward and upfront, and I'm a great communicator. Like being transparent is something I take pride in because I don't have if I don't have anything to hide, like people say, you literally lie when you're scared. If you're scared of somebody, you're gonna lie. I'm not scared of anybody. So, like, I literally don't have, like, bro, I don't even lie to I used to lie to my parents because I was scared of them.
Yeah.
Like, but not scared of them, I was just scared of the consequences.
Yeah, exactly.
And it's just like, bro, when I grew out of that, I was in, like, high school, and I just was like, bro, I gotta, like, my parents are so truthful to me. I was like, bro, it's unfair for me to just be coming home and lying to them just because I was just out with my friends that they didn't want me to be.
Yeah.
So like, I would literally low key be defiant. Sometimes my dad's like, don't go out today. Like, you know, you gotta watch your brother. I'll just bring my brother with me and go out and then come home and he's like, yo, what are you doing? And I'm like, bro, I ain't gonna lie. Like, I wanted to go. You know, like I know you told me not to go, blah blah. And he'd be like, yo, just because you were honest, like, you know. I'm gonna beat your ass.
Yeah.
But like, I'm not mad at you.
I'm not gonna lie, little bro got twerked on. Some shit.
Like I sent little bro in the room. I don't know what he did in there. No, but seriously, like me and my parents had such a strong connection now because growing up, what they instilled in me, I was able to show them, prove to them that they instilled it in me. Like,
that's
yo,
what's
like,
up, bro.
You know what I'm saying?
You do have both your parents.
Yeah,
that's dope because you know what's crazy is like sometimes I think, like at the end of the day, like we mentioned before with Damien and stuff like that, like everybody always needs both parents to an extent. You know what I mean? Or to a big extent, honestly.
Yeah, I mean they haven't. I haven't had. I mean, my parents are obviously separated.
Damien's in here. We're talking shit.
Yo, damn.
My bad, Damien.
But me and both my parents, bro, they've been separated for a long time, but they're still even cool with each other. And that just goes to show who they are as people. Like they're well-rounded people, bro. Like that's where I get it from. So I feel like just growing up, a lot of my characteristics was learned because they're honest people, man. I was in an honest household, and that's a big part of why people are the way they are because, you know, everything stems from home.
When you have a good environment, like, bro, they say it takes a village to raise a kid.
Exactly.
And it's true. You know what I mean? So
and that's a part of the reason why I don't just want to have a kid with anybody and just don't want to just pop a kid out when I'm not ready. Because I need
yeah,
bro, I need to be bringing up a soldier. You know what I'm saying?
King Y. Gilbert. So what's up?
Shout out Dame, man.
Shout out Dame, man.
Yeah,
all right, so we're coming to a closing.
Yeah. Is there anything you would want to ask us or things that you want to talk about?
For some reason, when we was in the car, I wanted to ask you guys if you guys have a favorite song right now.
A favorite song?
Yeah.
Fuck.
Because, that's like when I ask people that, people ask me that, I'd be like, fuck. Like, I don't know. What would you say, though?
That's actually a hard question.
There's been so much weird music out now and, like, different music.
Like, shit that's been on repeat right now?
Yeah, that's what I mean. Because I wouldn't be able to tell you what my absolute all-time favorite song is.
Exactly.
But as of right now, what are you listening to a lot? Because I'll tell you, I listened to a lot of Cash Cobain recently. The guy who goes, ain't it be from Cash, not from YouTube. I listen to him a lot, bro.
Yeah, a lot. My repeat right now has been Take K, Lemonade.
Damn, that's OG shit.
Take K,
right
Lemonade. And he's been on repeat for a minute. Yeah, he's been hitting.
Shit for me.
I might have him put him on the intro for you too.
Word.
Yeah, that'd be dope. Fuck. I listen to a lot of Spanish shit, bro. So like,
okay.
Mine is like a lot of like reggaeton shit.
Yo, you gotta put me on. Yo, me and my friends listen to reggaeton. I don't know if like
you know how to dance bachata.
Yes, I don't know if people.
Show me a few moves real quick.
Yeah, doing it on camera is gonna look bad.
I'm fucking with you.
Yeah, but we listen to a lot of Spanish shit. But right now, I listen to like Fade, like he has a couple of songs, you know what I mean? But I listen to like Fade a lot, like 50 Palos. Like I listen to that shit. I had that shit earlier when it was
yeah.
You got so all right? Do you guys playlist? You guys listen to like playlists, or you just listen to like
shuffle? I have my shuffle.
Okay.
Yeah, I have a playlist, but
I can't do that. Like I want to, but then I feel like I always want just everything.
Yeah.
I couldn't. Facts.
Like, I like all types of music
until I got Spotify. Once I got Spotify, I don't even Spotify. I don't use Spotify no more like that. But like when I first started using it, bro, you can make so many playlists on Spotify and not listen to the same song for days. Yeah. Like, if you just.
I like all kinds of genres. So like,
what do you
put my
shit on
Apple?
I use Apple too. You know what my girl uses? YouTube.
YouTube Music?
Yeah.
For real?
I mean, that's crazy.
Bro, that's crazy because like.
But she has YouTube Premium. She has.
Oh, that's why. All right, that's why.
Okay, that's what I'm saying.
Because you could lock your phone on YouTube.
I used to tell her like, bro, that seems like ratchet. Like, but I thought she was using the ads and
shit.
Yo,
babe plays a song, she goes on YouTube.
Yeah,
yo, wait, with the YouTube Premium, you don't get no ads, right?
You get no ads.
Bro, weird. YouTube without ads is probably so weird.
You get like a whole plate. Like you could like it's like if it was Apple.
Actually,
it's like $28, bro.
A month?
Yeah,
I get mine I get my Apple for free.
But nah, that's crazy, bro. Can you watch movies on there or something? Like what the?
As YouTube TV, we have that. I have that.
Dame said, "Keep coming to the next section we got."
Oh, all right, bet.
That was easy. Well, we got it.
That section was lit, Dame. That section was lit.
Wait, where's y'all get a section at?
Forbidden, was it?
They got it last time.
I was alright. I was in Forbidden without a section.
Damien's
2 months ago. Like 2 months ago. It was lit, bro. Like we basically made our own section. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, nah, it was lit. It was lit.
But
I had fun.
I feel like if we get a section, bro, we're gonna be
OTC Orange section.
Yeah. I want to get out of Forbidden though. I want to just like new section.
Let's do something bigger because Forbidden's not that big, bro.
Yeah, it's not. It's getting it's too small.
Yeah,
it's getting small.
A little bit.
No disrespect to the owner.
Nah, shout out Forbidden, bro. It's lit in there though.
Yeah.
It be
But
vibey.
like on some like, did you do hookah or not?
That's what I don't do.
No, why?
Nah. I'll do it with y'all. But like seriously, bro.
I like bro's energy. Bro.
I like that energy. He's down, but
Because like I can't be in a section the only one just over there like.
it's the vibe.
You know what I'm
bro.
saying? Yeah, it's the
it's the
vibe.
vibe. It's the vibe.
I got put on hookah just because like my girl and her friends.
Yeah.
But it's the vibe. It's the vibe of
Yeah,
it.
yeah. I'll do
What,
hookah if I'm
what
drunk.
flavor
I'm
y'all
drunk, I'm
get?
doing
That's the thing.
Like
I feel like
mint,
the last flavors I
passion
had,
fruit?
I was like, nah. See that I never had it.
Yeah,
The
shit.
ones I had was mad minty, and I was like,
I like the mint flavor.
You do?
Yeah,
But,
yeah.
there was one that was like
1001 Arabian Nights.
Uh-huh.
It's like only a hookah spot. It's dope.
Okay.
They have liquor too, but it's like a hookah type of base. And I went there like on a date before, and it's dope. It's just mad chill. You
Like
got
a
music
lounge?
playing, you just laying back.
Lounge,
It's
hookah
lounge.
lounge,
yeah.
Super dope.
That's what's up.
Fuck with it.
So if there's one piece of advice you give to the audience, what would it be today?
Man, I would say if there's something that you're thinking about right now that you catch yourself thinking about every day, say it out loud to somebody and, you know, see what they think about it. Because like I did so much of like closed in, like just thinking, and, you know, I'd rant to myself. You know what I'm saying? Like I talk to myself all the time and just be like, bro, we got to lock in. Like, got to do this, that. And the things that, you know, I had on my mind, when I said it out loud, I would then have a different like perspective on it. I'm like, wait, why? But you know, I would sit there and be like, oh, why am I thinking like that when I could just go do this and go do that? And
Facts.
you know, because once you get it out, you get it off your chest, and now you have the energy to act on it because it's not hindering you no more. It's not inside of you. You got it out. You got it off your chest, bro. Just don't hinder yourself with being mentally blocked. Like, focus on your mental health. Make sure that you know you're loving yourself as well, because I went through that. And also, when you have something like a venture, a brand, whether it's a page you have, skincare, you know, you're doing lashes, yo, put money behind it. Because you believe in yourself enough to put it online. Mm-hmm. So you should believe in yourself enough to put money behind it so that it looks official, so that people understand that, okay, this is a legitimate thing. This is an actual business, and I want to be a part of it, you know? So definitely just put your money where your mouth is and believe in yourself wholeheartedly. Like, don't sell yourself short by being like, maybe next year I'll be here. Try to get there this year. We're only 6 months through, and, you know, I feel like you could get there this year. You know what I'm saying? So just believe in yourself, man. I did a lot of doing that for the past 6 months. Ever since this year started, and I had a reset. So 6 months in, I'm halfway where I want to be. So I just feel like everybody, you know, is capable of doing that if I am, for sure. Because I hit rock bottom, and now I'm on off the clock cast, man.
Amen.
Choir, baby.
Feel me?
Hell yeah.
Yo. Big round of applause for my boy, man. We appreciate you being here, man. Seriously, like, literally, I had so much fun. And we also got to, you know what I mean, like, run it back, talk, and this and that, all that stuff.
Definitely.
Even if it's not on camera, for sure, bro.
Yeah,
Get up for sure.
So, you know what I mean? Obviously, this is not the last time we'll see you.
Hell yeah.
And like we said, we're going to, once we do the collab and the stuff go out, we'll try to, you know what I mean, go to these people, you know, ourselves.
bro.
Do a little vlog video. We could do a collab and all that stuff with the videos and shit.
Mm-hmm.
So, we'll run that up. Guys, we appreciate y'all for being here.
Yes,
For
EP36.
sure,
Episode 36.
Thank you, guys.
Obviously, we're going to keep going. We're going to have a lot of things going on. You already know what's going on now.
Look out for that. The
So,
merch drop.
Be
Yes,
ready.
yes, yes.
And Keith, go. We out.
Yo, go.
We out.
I like that. All right, guys.
Hey, let's get it.
That's so